I am unaccustomed to telling stories. But if you insist, monsters.
What kind of monsters?
All sorts of monsters. There were goblins, and ghouls, and ogres, and trolls. But worst of all was the dragon.
Hi, my name's Aimee Miller. I'm the writer and director of our short film SOLACE.
My name is Camilla Turnbull and I am the producer of SOLACE.
What you just saw were some test shots that we did with our DOP, a few of our actors. We shot it in an afternoon. So I'm very excited to see what we'll do with the 3 full days of filming we've got planned for October. SOLACE is the story of Ralston, a tired knight who suddenly finds himself looking after a young girl who he has saved that day. Ralston and the young girl, Aimee, have set up camp. It's completely silent. They're both looking very battered. Something's happened. We don't know what. Aimee decides that she wants a story.
Will you tell me a story?
And she asks Ralston, who just doesn't know how to respond. He has not had an easy life. He never had that childhood innocence.
Go to sleep.
But Aimee is so desperate to forget about today's events, just begs him for one.
Fine.
And they both, just for a little while, find solace, and the campfire comes alive for a while, and the silence is broken. So the story that Ralston tells Aimee is full of princesses and ghouls and goblins and monsters, and of course the prince riding to save her. What we see is a whole different story. The day that they just had. The bandits have attacked her father's party, who are all being slain, just left, right and centre. They've set the forest on fire. We see the bandits kidnap Aimee, dragging her off into the forest. We see her father slain by an arrow straight through the heart. And Ralston left on his own, the sole survivor, trying to find this young girl and save her. What's special about this film is that you've got that cinematic, dramatic element, but you've also got a very human, real connection, this emotional bond between the innocence and that person who wants to protect that innocence. It's engaging because we've all been there. We've all either had to tell a story / lie, or choose not to reveal the entire truth to someone at some point.
We're not crazy. We would not be attempting this project if we hadn't already secured some vital resources. We have a beautiful location out in Galston, which is conveniently located near a source of power, a place to house all of our cast and crew over a 3-day shoot, which is incredibly important. This location comes with 2 horses to shoot with, which come with their own wrangler, which we're very thankful to have. We've got the support of some fantastic reenactment groups from the Sydney community. Anything that we need, they're just saying, how can we help? We have a really great team of people on board helping us make this film a reality. Our executive producer is James Shepherd, a fantastic director and producer who has worked in short film, music video, and a bunch of other fields. Our cinematographer, Daniel Christie, is an incredibly seasoned, experienced professional who's worked on shorts, music videos, features. The incredible test footage he knocked up for us was shot in one afternoon in his garage. Playing Ralston, we have Lyndon Jones, a veteran actor of the stage and screen. He is an absolute pleasure to work with, and he brings a very genuine nature to the character of Ralston.
Seeing Lyndon bring Ralston to life in his first audition, it was quite amazing. It was the first time I felt such a strong emotional connection to the character.
And I feel that he's able to capture both the sort of sweet and sinister side of a man that kills to protect. Perry Reynolds is a first-time actor, and it turns out when Perry auditioned, she was perfect and she blew us away. She looks so cute and so beautiful, but at the same time, she brings grit and feistiness. It's absolutely inspiring to have so many talented, incredible people involved in this film. What we actually need from you is the extra push to be able to get the important things. We've got all the stuff to put in front of the camera. Next off, we need a camera to put the stuff in front of. We've spoken to a few gear houses about getting a Sony F5, which would be ideal for shooting high quality in a low light and delivering a cinematic picture overall. This isn't going to come without money. On top of this, there is the lighting equipment and the sound equipment. We want to make this feel as authentic as it can possibly be, and that doesn't happen without the extra money behind it. There is no point having a beautiful story to tell and the incorrect resources to tell it with. It would be tragic at this point to fall short of our goal when we are inches away from making this film a reality. So thank you in advance for any donation that you're willing to make towards Solace.
We obviously don't just want to say thank you. We'd love to give you some thank you gifts. So check it out, see what takes your fancy, and again, thank you so much for anything you're willing to donate towards our film.